So, good afternoon, friends. Once again, I am back. This is a Friday, 25th of September, and today the topic that I have chosen is introducing to all of you more flower remedies. So, there are encyclopedias of flower remedies that are published in English and also in German. So, have a look at it. There's one book that I have in my hand. This is the Encyclopedia of Flower Remedies that is written by Claire Harvey. It is in English. I have this earlier version of the encyclopedia. The even the latest version is available on internet, and this is describing flower remedies from all over the world, not just say the Bach flower remedies, but also the other flower remedies. So initially, when I started with the flower remedies, I had started with the Bach flower remedies, and these are made in England. And here is the book by Sheffer. This is one book that I have overused. I just have referred and time again. This is the author is German, and she wrote it also in English. It's a very beautiful book that describes about all the Bach flower remedies. It's a one simple book that can tell you a lot about various flowers and its healing qualities and affirmations and all that. So this is a very simple book that is available just if you want to start learning about the flower remedies. And then the next one that I showed you was this encyclopedia, because the people from all over the world started also looking at the flowers growing in their own country. So like how we did for our Indian flowers, that was about 30 plus years ago, and we started looking at various Indian flowers and what healing quality it has. So this particular book is describing flower remedies from, say, Alaska, or from California, from Australia, from South Africa, from Canada, from some other countries like Germany, from Netherlands, also from India. So even the flower remedies that are researched by us are also there in this book, and is also mentioning all about how we make flower remedies and some of our Indian flowers and what is the healing quality of various flowers. What I wanted to tell today is that the flower remedy are in use for more than now 70 years in more than 180 countries in the world. And there are so many people who are now researching flowers growing in their own country, and are constantly learning about it and are adding information on internet. So there's another one that is written by Dirk Albrot, and this is in German. This is a German encyclopedia of flower remedies. Fortunately, it also has the flower remedies by what we have made, my husband and myself, Dr. Atul and Dr. Rupa Shah, Om Himalaya Flower Remedies. So now it's like every page, one flower is there, and the healing quality of the flower is written. For example, this is our flower, the gulmohur. So all this is there, and there's so many different flowers. Although I don't know German, but I just feel so delighted even just looking at the name of the flower and what healing quality it has. And I wonder about whether this grows also in India or not. So it's very interesting. Like, for example, this is a papaya flower. So, I mean, we eat fruit of papaya, but we were never aware that papaya flowers are also made into a remedy, and that it has the healing potential. So, this is a very interesting thing. Like, if this is the Indian one, the office flower. So, I wanted to introduce you that there's so much work that is getting done, though it is not yet mainstream, but someday it will become mainstream, as doctors like me who are also MBBS doctor, or my husband, Dr. Atul, he's an MD radiologist. When the mainstream medicine doctors will take on to various alternative therapies and start examining and looking at the healing potential, more work will happen. Look at this. This is another German encyclopedia of various flower remedies. And this is also so interesting with beautiful pictures of flowers. And this is so healing. So sometimes I give this encyclopedia to my patients, and I let them flip through the pictures of the flowers and see if any flower is attracting or they like it. Then I want to also read the healing quality of that flower, and I inspire them, to take that flower remedy. Sometimes it's correct, it's pretty good that you are attracted mentally to a particular flower. So it's so interesting, that even in our subconscious mind there's a craving. We tune to the energies of the flower from nature. We want to hold, we want to smell, we want to touch, we just want to look. So we call it as darshanam. You also get the healing energy of various flowers, also by just looking at it, by meditating on it, by having a picture of it in your house. So these are the various ways, the flower remedies can be used. You can use it in the bath water, you can add it into the oil, or you can also just use it as a spray local application. So isn't this interesting, friends? What do you think? This is the world of flowers. The flowers may or may not have smell all the time, because we are not cutting any flower. We are only taking the healing energy of flower in water. So the flowers of various shapes, colors, size. I mean, it's amazing to know that there's so much secret is hidden into this energy world of flower remedies. So Anjana, thank you very much for once again being here and tuning in. There is Meena Hemani. Thank you very much for writing the comment. And if you have any questions about learning more about these flower remedies, how they help, I mean, do ask me. My patients keep asking me, and they tune into the Google and then they try and learn more about it. And I also do give them the names of the few flowers to learn, which may be suitable to them. Though all the information is still not available, as researchers from all over the world are adding the information. But a lot of these flowers have local names. There are stories, there are mythological stories. Some flowers are used for deities, some are not used. Some are only fragrant in the night, some are loving the moonlight, some are loving the sunlight. So all these are very subtle informations that are also very useful in us deciding which flower is good for what. But this is how it is. This is our journey. We make flower remedies and we help our patients heal from sometimes even so incurable diseases. So we say that there are no diseases that are incurable. There may be people who are not aligned to it. Also there are uh, questions that are asked to me. One of the very common questions that is asked, that isn't this a placebo effect? Now what is a placebo effect? Placebo means that you may just give water and it helps. But so I have a very good answer for them. So answer is this, that when I treat infants who are less than 1 year, where is the question of placebo? Because the infants don't know what remedies are given to them. And when I treat animals, the pet animals, they get results. When pet animals get results, where is the placebo effect? There is no placebo effect. Then we also use it for agriculture, some of the diseases that trees suffer from. So we also give remedies to the plantations in the agriculture. Again, there is no placebo effect. So this is proving the point that these remedies have certain healing energy, and that is working. So a scientist in Germany has done the research on this. He has taken the pictures of various droplets, and the patterns are very unique to each different flower remedies. So more about all these I will share sometime in future. All I want to say that this is a one hidden science. Not yet many people know about it, but yet, as I said, that such big encyclopedias have already come into existence. Like this one is there for more than 20 years. I've met the author, and she has done a great job by writing this encyclopedia, which has got so many, more than 2,000 different flowers. So this is a real world. This is something that we all need to pay attention and basically connect to the nature. We are nature. We are not separate from nature. We are neither superior from nature. We are a part of nature. and our body is made up of the same stuff as what is there in the nature. So we call it as microcosm, and the universe as the macrocosm, and everything that is there in the universe is also represented in our body. And if something is missing, the program or the software in the form of flower remedies is available. We can install and make it as a part of us. So I think this much information is enough. I don't want to go in too much detail about it. All I want to say that these beautiful flowers have tremendous healing potential for the mind, emotions, and body. Have almost no side effects. There is no exaggeration of symptoms. There's nothing that goes wrong. Even if a child drinks the whole bottle of a flower remedy, no, nothing happens. Nothing goes wrong in the body. But they gently heal. So thank you very much for Preeti also for tuning in today and listening to what work I do. I work with Indian flower remedies and I heal my patients naturally. So thank you very much again, and I'll be back on Monday with another interesting topic. I hope whatever information that I am been giving to all of you and exposing you to various systems of natural healing and therapies, so that your minds open up and you all get ready to try and take support of various natural therapies to make your health better. I'm one of the example of it, how I have healed myself, and I'm becoming healthier and healthier each year as I grow older actually. So thank you very much, and namaste, and I'll be back on Monday with another interesting topic.